YouTube, Wagwan, man. You know, it's your boy Click, and I'm back with another banger video for you guys, man. Today, we got the part 2 of the Feminist verse pickup line artists, or artistry that these guys have. This guy was not as bad as the first one. I don't know if you guys did watch that first video. If you haven't, go check it out, because that one was the real funny one. This one is good too. I think this was more of a realist type of one where there's good points and there's bad points. So enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think about this guy and his notions. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. Turn on post notifications, drop a like, and as I said before, man, just let me know what you think, man. Nothing like the first one, but still, I feel like it comes down to not everybody can say the right thing all the time. So some people will find it to be real and true, and some will think it's false. But as per usual, man, we're just gonna get right into it, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace. I'm
Confidence Chris on TikTok.
Hey, Chris, what's good?
Good dating advice is because I know what the toxic guy thinks, because I have been that guy.
Oh, he's a
What's
gallus.
your opinion on feminists?
You know, I like to
I
think
love
I'm a
him.
feminist. I with feminism.
Confidence Chris. It's not what you want to hear, it's what you need to hear. Phone call with him for an hour for $250. Okay.
What
Alright, I
the
know this one's gonna
fuck?
be bad because it's a podcast, and men and podcasts don't go well together.
This girl's funny.
As a girl, you be with whoever the f you want to be, right? There should be guys in life that you're like, you know, I f with you, but realistically, you're not that cool, and I'm down to just fuck. I don't think you should hold back. I honestly don't think you should hold back if you want to f a guy because he's hot and he doesn't have anything else going on for him.
I understand where the opinion's coming from, like objectifying women as like a sexual object.
Huh?
Just like I wouldn't talk about a man like that.
How is that objectifying women when he's saying that if the girl just wants to use a guy, just use the guy? So it's a guy that's being objectified, no? That girl. She too woke.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to f somebody just because you want to f them. You don't have to always be looking for a relationship, and that goes for men and women.
This is gonna sound stupid, but kind of look at them as if it was like you're just your homie. You know what I mean? It's just like you're talking to somebody, and it's like, okay, like we're just having a regular ass conversation.
Yeah.
Treating them as if you've known them for almost a really long time, not being afraid to just talk to them like they're a normal person. You know what I mean? That's really what it comes down to.
A friend.
Yes, a friend.
Yeah.
Look at her like she's an ugly chick.
Yeah.
You had me until the end.
I don't see
Promoting
anything wrong with that
confidence in
either.
people, that's great. But like, talk to everybody as if they're a friend. They don't need to be an ugly person to talk to them with kindness and understanding.
I get what he's trying to say. Like, I hate how people are so freaking insensitive, man. Like, man, just saying, like, if you didn't find somebody attractive like that, you wouldn't feel nervous to talk to them. So talk to them like that. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just get to know people. That's
Shut
all you
up.
have to do at the end of the day.
What would you think if I told you that most of his audience is women?
What are our biggest icks for girls? Hygiene.
Okay, one ick I have is when men use the word ick. Okay, that's a girl thing. That's for the girls. I'm sorry. Okay.
Interesting. I didn't know that, you know, things were limited to gender, because she seems like she would be a type of girl that'd be like, oh, if guys can do it, why can't girls do it? It's funny that she said that. I guarantee you in another topic, she would move like that.
No one loves this.
But I agree. No guy should be saying, and I don't know why he just said coochie.
You're not a bad. You're just a regular white girl from a
Why is he talking like that?
small white town.
Did you really just say smelly coochie?
Yeah.
Sorry, the BBL's gotta go. That shelf is looking a little sus. Did you tell me? Come on.
Okay. I'm personally not really for the BBLs, but if they're making women, if women want to do that and want to look that way, then it's not really up to like this person or this guy to decide that it's in or out. I mean, tribal tattoos are out, and he still has these.
I mean, tribal tattoos aren't unhealthy and can kill you.
Do not give
Shut
away
up.
your access for cheap. It's given feminist.
You hold your access. You really want a guy to like you a lot, you make it hard.
Yeah.
Think about the feeling you have when you hike a small mountain. You're like, all right, I don't care. But like, think about the feeling you would have if you climbed Mount Everest. Now, imagine the same thing about the way a guy was trying to go after you. If you make it Mount Everest, they're going to appreciate you a lot more.
I see the logic, you know, but I think everyone is different. It's all a case.
100%, ma'am.
I do not agree with that at all. I feel like this kind of video is...
Okay, so I just gotta give my opinion on this one, because this one is like, there's truth and there's truth to everything, right? There's some truth to everything. So for a fact, if something is too easy, you won't appreciate it. I.e., if you got money freely, you're not gonna appreciate the process that it took to get that money. You'll just burn it. Like, that's a fact. We know that. But on the other hand, some guys will still just see that as a game. Now, if they see that you're just trying to make that, you know, you're just trying to play hard to get, when they get it, they'll be like, yo, fuck it. This person made me work hard for this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Right? Like, it could backfire. But at the same time, it could work. And that's why I said I agree with that other girl, the black girl there, because she said everybody's different. Because for some people, that might be like, oh man, I would have never taken her serious if it was easy. But the fact that she made me work for it, I really valued her more. Some people will say that, but some won't. So you can't just give a one fit all type of thing there. It doesn't work like that.
Is insidious in its impact.
What is wrong with this girl?
Because it's saying to women like, oh, you know, make things harder. But what that message sends to men is, oh, it's not that she isn't interested in me. That no didn't really mean no. That no actually meant try harder.
And that's another angle.
And that's a lot more dangerous of a narrative.
I really don't like how this girl
talks. You might just be
talks.
a little young. I don't know how old you are, but some of these things, like, don't give away your access for cheap. They just feel kind of like you have blinders on and you're only thinking from your point of view.
100%.
And there's like so many point of views.
100%. I agree with this girl. I think she's by far the most intelligent person on the episode.
Sure. I'd give it a shot.
Hey,
Nice to meet
what's
you.
going on?
Hi.
How's it going?
Chris.
Damn, he's short.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
Yo, that is so funny.
Hello, short king.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, you give me a hug.
Oh my god.
I know you only saw a handful of the videos, but
I think I've actually seen your stuff on TikTok. That's why I think I was confused, because I've seen stuff on, like, your other stuff on TikTok that actually gave really solid advice.
I think that's the issue though, is that like a lot of people do see these like quick things. They make
This
1
girl's fit
second
is
like,
it though,
Yeah.
man. She looked
I mean,
nice.
I mean, that's a problem with the internet.
Would you say that any of my videos, I think you said one of them was insidious?
Not intentionally insidious, but I do think it has the potential.
Yeah,
to bring
her
the
point
wrong
to
message
that
the
thing
wrong
was right.
people,
Was true.
which is what I'm saying.
100%.
Like,
A guy
I
could
don't
take it
think
as
you come from a bad place.
not being a no and not knowing when to stop, because you know some of these niggas are persistent as fuck. All right. Yeah, like I agree with her. That's the only thing I agree with what that girl said.
No,
You don't strike me as one of those bad dudes who's like, oh, red pill. Like,
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
one
That's
of
not
those
my vibe.
guys.
That's not my vibe.
It just
She would
seems
say
like,
something about red pill.
There might be a little bit of blinders on in certain areas.
That's fair. I mean, I would agree with that.
That's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
like
I
it for
hear a lot of
everybody.
these comments like online, but then just like hearing it from people directly is just a different experience.
I wouldn't
Like,
care.
That's not what I intended. I think hearing all those different perspectives, like, honestly, in a weird way, helps me like think.
Yo, you see, the thing is, right? No matter what, if you say A, B, or C, that is gonna be taken different by every single person. You can't. People have to be able to think for themselves. So if he says A, this is what I'm gonna take from it, the positive. This is the negative part about it. I'm not gonna go with that. He can't say the right thing for everybody. It's impossible. Everybody thinks differently, right? You might have groups that think the same, but every group will now think differently. So he's never going to be able to cater to every single person in the way he speaks. It's impossible. So I definitely agree with some of the stuff he says, but some of it obviously doesn't apply.